Welcome to my channel, Great Garden. I'm always eager to bring you the simplest and most natural ways to care for orchids at home. In today's video, I'll share some fresh tips to help your orchids not only stay healthy, but also bloom brilliantly all year round. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. When an orchid begins to wilt, its resistance weakens significantly, and various parts of the plant gradually lose vitality. This decline makes the plant more vulnerable to diseases and pests, reducing its chances of recovery if not cared for promptly. Additionally, if you notice that the growing medium is overly wet or soggy, it can create conditions that promote root rot and other diseases. In this case, it's important to remove the old, waterlogged medium and replace it with fresh, well-draining material. This not only improves air circulation around the roots, but also helps maintain a healthier environment for your orchid to thrive. Taking these steps ensures your plant stays robust and ready to bloom again in the future. If you enjoy these tips, don't forget to subscribe to Great Garden for more easy and natural orchid care advice. Hit the like button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. When the flowers have fully faded and wilted, it's best to carefully cut off the spent flower stems. This helps the orchid redirect its energy and nutrients away from the dying blooms and towards the growth of healthy leaves, roots, and new shoots. By doing so, you support stronger, more vigorous plant development and prepare it for the next blooming cycle. After removing the damaged parts, proceed to trim the damaged roots to encourage healthier growth. This helps the plant focus its energy on developing strong, new roots, improving overall vitality and resilience. Rinse the plant thoroughly under a gentle stream of clean water. This helps wash away any remaining debris, pests, or old growing medium, ensuring the roots and leaves are clean and ready for the next steps of care. Let the plant drain and dry for a while. Then, I apply cinnamon powder to the cut areas. Cinnamon acts as a natural antiseptic, helping to prevent infection and promote faster healing of the wounds. Prepare the growing medium for your orchids by soaking pine bark in boiling water. Soaking the pine bark in hot water helps sterilize it, removing harmful pathogens and pests that could affect your plants. We will then fertilize the plants with natural ingredients to nourish and care for the orchids. Pour about 500 milliliters of boiling water into a cup. I use 1 tablespoon of coffee grounds to create a nutrient-rich solution. Stir the mixture well to ensure the coffee grounds are evenly distributed in the water. Then, let the solution sit for about 2 hours. This rest period allows the nutrients and beneficial compounds from the coffee grounds to fully infuse into the water. Next, pour 1 liter of warm water into a separate cup. I add 1 teaspoon of dry yeast into the cup of warm water to activate the yeast, which helps the fermentation process proceed more effectively and enhances the nutrient content for the plants. Stir well to dissolve the yeast completely. Cover the cup tightly and let it rest for about 2 hours to allow the yeast to activate fully and begin the fermentation process. After 2 hours, strain out the coffee grounds from the solution to obtain a clear liquid, ready to be used as fertilizer. Wiping the leaves. Use a soft cloth soaked in the filtered coffee solution to gently wipe the orchid leaves. This method helps remove dust, mold, and harmful insects, keeping the leaves clean and healthy. The natural compounds in coffee also help prevent bacteria and fungi that cause diseases. Be sure to pay special attention to wiping the underside of the leaves, as this is where fungi, bacteria, and pests often hide and thrive. Cleaning both sides of the leaves not only improves the appearance of the plant by restoring its natural shine, but also enhances the plant's ability to photosynthesize efficiently by allowing it to absorb more light. Additionally, wiping the leaves with this nutrient-rich solution can boost the plant's natural defenses, helping it better resist environmental stressors and infections. Incorporating this simple care step into your routine will help keep your orchids healthy and vibrant over time. Mix the activated yeast solution with the coffee solution. Add 1.5 liters of clean water to dilute the mixture. Allow the roots to soak for an appropriate amount of time, which helps the plant absorb essential nutrients directly through its root system. This soaking process nourishes the roots, promotes healthy growth, and can aid in recovery if the roots are weak or damaged. By providing this direct nutrient boost, you support stronger root development, improved water uptake, and overall vitality for your orchid. Pour the prepared mixture into a clean spray bottle and evenly mist it over the leaves and stems of your orchid. This foliar feeding method allows the nutrients to be quickly absorbed through the leaf surfaces, providing an immediate boost to the plant's immune system. As a result, your orchid will develop stronger resistance to environmental stresses, such as pests, diseases, and harsh weather conditions. For best results, apply this foliar spray about twice a month. Regular use ensures your orchid consistently receives essential nutrients, promotes vigorous growth, and maintains a healthier, more vibrant appearance while minimizing the risk of pest infestations and fungal infections. Use this mixture to water directly at the base and roots of the orchid. This method helps the nutrients penetrate deeply into the soil, stimulating strong root growth and improving nutrient absorption. Alternatively, you can soak the orchid pot in the solution for about 20 to 30 minutes. After soaking, place the pot in a location with gentle, indirect light to allow the plant to recover. Remove the plant from the solution after soaking. Gently lift the orchid out of the liquid to avoid damaging the roots. Prepare the growing medium to repot the orchid into a new pot. Use a terracotta pot with ventilation holes all around. First, I place a piece of foam at the bottom of the pot and secure it with a metal rod. The foam acts as a cushion to support the roots and prevent the growing medium from falling through the drainage holes. Next, I spread a layer of pine bark at the bottom of the pot. This layer helps improve drainage by allowing excess water to flow through easily, preventing waterlogging around the roots. Pine bark also provides good aeration, creating air pockets that promote healthy root respiration. Next, I place the orchid carefully on top of the pine bark layer. By setting the plant securely, it helps prevent shifting or damage to the roots during repotting, creating a stable environment for the orchid to establish and thrive. Finally, I cover the roots and base of the orchid with another layer of pine bark. This top layer helps retain moisture while still allowing good air circulation around the roots. It also provides stability to the plant, keeping it securely anchored in the pot. The pine bark creates an ideal environment that supports healthy root growth and overall plant vitality. You'll see many new roots beginning to grow, indicating the plant is recovering and growing strong. The flower petals remain firmly attached to the stems, maintaining their bright, vibrant color for a long time. The leaves become greener and sturdier, clear signs of the plant's overall health. Continue caring for the orchid by spraying the nutrient solution onto the plant regularly to support its growth and vitality. When the roots are properly cared for, the plant can absorb water and nutrients effectively, promoting overall healthy growth. This results in beautiful, long-lasting blooms that open fully and shine brilliantly. What do you think about my natural fertilizer method and how I care for these small orchid pots? Don't hesitate to leave a comment and share your thoughts. I'd love to hear your feedback and experiences. If you find this content helpful, please like the video, share it so more people can benefit, and subscribe to the channel to support me. Thank you for watching. Wishing you happiness and good health with your beautiful blooming orchids at home.